This album is one that I have always wanted to make. This is legacy stuff to me. I feel like at the heart of it all is an album like this one. When thinking about making an album like this, one thing I definitely wanted to do was to do the familiar. I wanted to do the traditional songs that I grew up singing. The songs on this album are literally songs that I've heard since birth. We had our little church, we kind of went to a couple. My first one probably would have been just very tiny, wooden pews. It was probably the first place that I sang as well, was in church. Singing these hymns in the congregation, as well as being on stage and singing in front of people. It was always just familiar. These songs are like a warm hug, you know? Just familiar and sweet, and songs I've been singing my whole life. Hymns and gospel music shaped me as an artist because those were the first things that I sang. I think that was just a great foundation for me now as an artist. One thing that I noticed with making the Christmas album and making this album is like, you have been singing these songs your whole life, but have you ever really sang them by yourself? I quickly recognized that this is gonna be tougher than I thought it was gonna be. In the year of 2020, it was just such a blessing to get to make both of those albums. I wanted to work with David Garcia on this project. We're familiar with each other. We've worked together making Cry Pretty. I feel like we grew up kind of the same way, and he would understand the intention behind these songs, and the heart behind it was the most important thing, and how it makes you feel when you hear it, and he's just really good at that. I wanted to appeal to the people like me who grew up singing these songs, but also we'll be introducing these songs to a whole new generation as well. When you think about the meaning behind Easter, it is about so much thankfulness to Jesus. You know, that is what this album is about. Just what a joy it's been to make music like this right now.